monster trucks tonight. Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Flips it over. Can he save it?
Here we go!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an electric sold-out crowd here tonight at the 5th Annual Summer Heat Shootout, coming to you live on the Monster Truck Attitude YouTube channel tonight. 16 of the baddest monster trucks are throwing it down in the dirt, rip roaring and letting it fly, all trying to become the 5th Annual Summer Heat Shootout champion. Last year's winner, Witch Ragnar and the Gravedigger, returns to action, trying to go 2 for 2 back-to-back years. There you see the Iron Outlaw, the last ever Thursday Night Thunder champion from December of last year, the legendary King Sling and Bradley Graham, son of a digger, Ammunition, Wildside making his debut, so many other great trucks ready to let it fly here tonight, and we've got the legendary UFO making one last ride at the 5th Annual Summer Heat Shootout tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, get geared up because we're about to kick off round one action here at the Summer Heat Shootout on the MTA YouTube channel. And as we go ahead and take a look at how round one action is going to be shaken down, kicking us off here tonight in our first matchup, the Iron Outlaw will be taking on the brand new Midnight Rider, a whole new wheel and tire setup on that machine, followed by the Mad Dog making his debut, taking on Captain America. Son of a Digger will take on King Sling. Mental Health takes on the legendary UFO, and then Bulldozer to take on the Black Pearl Chevrolet. Back behind them, Wildside making his debut, going one-on-one with the Gravedigger. Then Iron Warrior out of Hagerstown, Maryland, taking on the Ammunition Dodge, and closing out round one, Monster Mutt Poodle taking on the Excalibur Chevrolet. Now up in the line right now, the last ever Thursday Night Thunder champion from December of last year, Roland Cantwell out of Tonganoxie, Kansas. Iron Outlaw in the far lane taking on Justin Lamb in the Midnight Rider on the outside lane. Both these drivers are staged at the line. Who's kicking off round one with the Summer Heat win? The green light goes down. They're pretty even down the straightaway, up and over the car. Now Outlaw in trouble. Over he goes across the finish line. Roland Cantwell putting it all out there here tonight, kicking off round one action. Got a little bobbing up there over that last set of cars, turning the truck over. We're going to go head up to the top of the track, check out your MTA replay, and try to figure out what happened to Roland Cantwell and the Iron Outlaw machine. Pretty even coming down the straightaway here. Justin Lamb and the Midnight Rider getting accustomed to that new wheel and tire setup. Roland Cantwell on the outside gets a little crossed up there on two wheels. Nowhere to go but upside down. And Justin Lamb and the Midnight Rider picking up a round one victory here tonight at the Summer Heat Shootout. Now our MTA officials are down there, rolling Iron Outlaw back over, hoping he didn't tear the truck up too awful bad as he come across that last set of cars a little sideways, and it looks like he busted off the left rear tire. The crew's going to get him towed back to the pit area. He's out of commission here tonight. Midnight Rider will advance on in the round two competition. Now up next here tonight at the 5th Annual Summer Heat Shootout, we've got the brand new Mad Dog Chevrolet. Brandon Allen making his debut here tonight to take on Cameron Warman and Captain America. We saw him last month at the American Throwdown. Both these drivers are trying to make a name for himself out here on the MTA circuit. Who's it going to be as Mad Dog takes on Captain America? The green light goes down off the line. They go. They're pretty even down to the first jump over the cars. And Captain America in trouble. End over end into the shutdown area. What a ride there for Cameron Warman, Captain America. But Brandon Allen and the Mad Dog Chevrolet held with them all the way down to the shutdown area. We're going back and taking another look at your MTA replay here tonight. What an incredible race and a close finish. Off the line here, they're pretty much side by side all the way down the straightaway. Maybe a slight lead going to Mad Dog in the outside lane. Here comes Captain America on the inside lane. Right here, gets bobbled up on the last set, rides it out on a nose wheelie, end over end he goes, sets it on the tailgate, but nonetheless, your winner here tonight, Cameron Warman and Captain America, will take out the Mad Dog here in round one. What an incredible run there by both drivers. But next up here at Summer Heat, it's a battle of the ages, because right now, the King of Kings, Bradley Graham, returning out of Kildover Hills, North Carolina. King Sling ready for action. However, on the inside lane, an arch rival in Ethan Wagner, son of a digger out of Poplar Branch, North Carolina. Both these drivers are staged at the line. As we get set to go green now, off the line they go. King Sling with a slight lead. Son of a digger's coming back on him now. He pulls the trigger over that last set of cars. Ethan Wagner put the screws to King Sling here tonight at the Summer Heat Shootout. Bradley Graham had the race race one. The truck cocked on him there towards the end of the run. Not sure what happened, but Ethan Wagner, son of a digger, will put King Sling on the trailer. Next up here tonight, inside of round one, Mr. Cool Hand Luke himself and the legendary UFO Ford, its last ride here tonight, will take on new kid on the block, Devin Treat, in Mental Health there on the outside lane. One of them will move on into round two competition. Mental Health and UFO. Green light goes down now on the line. Mental Health pulls the right lead. Balancourt trying to come back on him in trouble. And what a last ride it was for James Balancourt. Images of what we just saw with Captain America here tonight. Didn't get the back tires clear though. That last set of cars clipped them and rolled the truck end over end. As we go back up and take another look at your MTA replay, ladies and gentlemen, off the line they go. Devin Treat and Mental Health pulling about a half a truck lead on UFO. And here comes Balancourt on the inside lane. Watch him clear no man's land and sticks it right there on the last set of cars. End over end he goes, and Mental Health will pull out a win here tonight inside of round one competition. What an incredible ride it has been for the legendary UFO machine. Unfortunately on the trailer here tonight early inside of round one. But next up here tonight at Summer Heat, it's the return of the big bad bull, John Kadiux's Bulldozer. He's been out here for quite some time. He would want nothing more than to get a big MTA championship win. However, inside lane, Josh Brown, the Black Pearl Chevrolet, stage now in the inside lane, ready to rock the house and take out the Bulldozer. Who's it going to be? Stage, green light going down, off the line they go, pretty even down the straightaway over the cars down, and Black Pearl with a smooth, clean pass. Josh Brown and the Black Pearl Chevrolet will move on into round two competition here tonight. He will put Bulldozer on the trailer. You got to give Bulldozer credit. Old John Kadiux gave him all he had, and unfortunately Black Pearl was just a little bit faster over him here tonight. But next up here tonight, it's a new truck debut. A legendary driver, been on the MTA circuit for quite some time, Mike Canzoneri in Wildside, ready to take on the 16-time Thursday Night Thunder champion, Rich Wagner, the Gravedigger, the Phenom, ready to go on the outside lane. Both these drivers are staged, battle of the bow tie. Green light goes down off the line. There's door hit on the door hit over the last their cars down. Who got the win? Wildside rolls it over. What a matchup it was. Mike Canzoneri debuts a truck with a bang, turning it over, trying to take out Rich Wagner and the Gravedigger. A race way too close to call from up here in the booth. As we go back and take a look at your MTA replay here, folks, watch them down the straightaway there. Door handle to door handle. Up and over the first jump. Both of them trying to get a big-time lead, and then come down here through no man's land to the finish line. And it's not by much. Your winner, Mike Canzoneri in Wildside, putting the Phenom on the trailer. What an incredible matchup here at the 5th annual Summer Heat Shootout. It doesn't get much closer than that, ladies and gentlemen. What an incredible race. And now as we move on inside of round one, all the way out of Champaign, Illinois, it's Dan Chichagosh in the Dodge-powered Rammunition, now ready to take on Cam Blank out of Hagerstown, Maryland, the Iron Warrior Ford, stage over there in the outside lane. One of these drivers moving on to round two here tonight at Summer Heat. Here's the green light now. Ford Dodge down the straightaway. The Ford got to lead the Dodge, trying to come back, but I'm not going to be enough. And Cam Blank and Iron Warrior will put the big bad Dodge heavy horsepower Rammunition on the trailer early here tonight inside of round one. And again, Cam Blank and Iron Warrior moving on in a round two here tonight. What an incredible matchup it was, no doubt. The Ford just outpowered the Dodge here tonight. And next up, as we get set to close out round one action, it's the return of Violet Craddock in the Monster Mud Poodle, ready to take on the Excalibur Chevrolet. Cam Smith, the former Reptoid driver, has taken over the seat of the Excalibur Chevrolet, trying to make it do justice here tonight. Both drivers are staying in the line. Excalibur, Monster Mud Poodle, as we close out round one action. Who's taking home a win as we get set to go green now on the line? Monster Mud Poodle with the early lead. Here comes Excalibur on the outside, turning it over across the finish line. Cam Smith now tried to chase down the Poodle as they went over the last of the cars. Not sure what happened to the Excalibur Chevrolet. We're going to go back up to the top of the track. Take a look at your MTA replay right here, folks. Off the line, Violet Craddock has a slight lead over Excalibur. Watch now as they go over the first jump, trying to clear out no man's land. Excalibur settles it down, gets crossed up over the last of the cars, rolls the truck completely over, landing it on all four tires there. Their crew's going to tow him back to the track, get Excalibur back and ready for the next competition. And Violet Craddock, Monster Mud Poodle, will be back for round two. And ladies and gentlemen, we still got a lot more great racing still to come. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss out on round two action coming up next after the break. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 5th annual Summer Heat Shootout right here on the MTA YouTube channel. Round 2 action coming in your living room right now as Captain America sets to take on the Midnight Rider. Devin Treat and Mental Health will take on Ethan Wagner and Son of a Digger on the other side of the bracket. Mike Canzoneri and the Wildside Chevrolet taking on the Black Pearl Chevrolet. And then follow that, it's going to be Violet Craddock and Monster Mutt Poodle taking on Cam Blake and the Iron Warrior Ford. So some great matchups still to come here in round 2 competition at Summer Heat, and we're getting things kicked off with Cameron Warman. We saw him roll that truck over end inside of round 1 competition. The crew has got him back on the track. He is now set to take on Justin Lamb and the Midnight Rider with a brand new wheel and tire combination on the truck. Seems to be working well for him. Round 2 action kicking off. Captain America, Midnight Rider. As we go green down the straightaway, it's pretty even. Midnight Rider picking up the lead now, and Justin Lamb spinning the truck out in the shutdown area. Both drivers making a little bit of contact down there, but Justin Lamb, Midnight Rider, will take out Captain America here tonight inside of round 2 competition. What a matchup it was. Midnight Rider's running strong, ladies and gentlemen. But up next, Ethan Wagner out of Poplar Branch, North Carolina. Son of a Digger at the line, ready to take on Devin Treat and Mental Health just outside of St. Louis, Missouri. He's ready to rock the house and take out one of the veterans here tonight in round 2 competition. Son of a Digger, Mental Health. Both these drivers are staged inside of round 2. Green light goes down now on the line. Mental Health with the early lead now up and over the cars. And Devin Treat now with a big time wheel stand over the last set of cars. What a ride it was for Mental Health as Ethan Wagner and Son of a Digger trying to chase him down all the way to the finish line. What a ride for Mental Health, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back and check out your MTA replay here. Right here from the top of the track, down the straightaway. Mental Health pulling a slight lead on Son of a Digger. Watch now, Devin Treat up and over no man's land, pulls the trigger big time, stands it on the tailgate, and settles it back down in the shutdown area, picking up a round 2 victory over Ethan Wagner and Son of a Digger here tonight. What an incredible ride. The fans definitely got their dollars worth on that one. No question about it. But now we're down to the brand new truck making its debut. Mike Canzoneri, the Chevrolet and Wildside, already rolled the truck over earlier tonight in a close shootout against Rich Wagner and the Gravedigger. He will now take on Josh Brown, the Black Pearl Chevrolet on the inside lane. Another battle of the bow tie here in round 2. Both trucks are staged. As we go green down, Black Pearl with the early lead. Looks like he's in trouble down the straightaway. Canzoneri's up and over again, turning it over on the outside lane. A second rollover tonight for the brand new Wildside Chevrolet. And Black Pearl was right there with him all the way down to the finish line. Another close shootout with the Wildside team here. And we're going to go back and take another look because Black Pearl had some problems down the straightaway. Watch right here. He has an early lead on Wildside. Watch him get fumbled up right there coming down. And that might have cost him the lead as Wildside pulls the trigger over no man's land, and at the finish line, we'll zoom it in. Your winner, Mike Canzoneri and Wildside, will take out the Black Pearl Chevrolet here tonight as he turns the truck over. Once again, he's going to go back to the pit area, make sure that truck's 100% for semifinals. If not, Black Pearl will get the call back. But now as we close out round 2, Violet Craddock returning in Monster Mutt Poodle to take on Cam Blake and the Iron Warrior Ford based out of Hagerstown, Maryland. He's now staged over here on the inside lane. Both these drivers want to win here tonight to close out round 2 competition. Who's it going to be? Monster Mutt Poodle, Iron Warrior. Both trucks are staged. Here's the green light down the straightaway. Warrior's got a straight lead on the Poodle up and over no man's land, and Iron Warrior will pull out a win here tonight on the inside lane, taking out Monster Mutt Poodle. We'll see him back for semifinal competition. A great race, no doubt. But now we shift over into semifinal competition. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we started the tournament with 16 trucks. We're now down to 4. Semifinal action is coming up. The best of the best tonight are going to duke it out in semifinal action. Who's going to walk away the Summer Heat Shootout for 2024? We're going to find out next after the break. If If you can't get enough Diecast Monster Truck Racing action right here on MTA, be sure to check out our friends over at the Midwest Madness YouTube channel. Get ready to romp and stomp all over the track, tear up some trucks, and watch the carnage unfold. They host some of the best side-by-side Diecast Monster Truck Racing you will ever see. Also, check out all of our social medias. You can find them on Instagram, Facebook, as well as the Midwest Madness YouTube channel. Some great racing action you don't want to miss. Be sure to go over there and check them out. Like their videos and subscribe to the Midwest Madness YouTube channel. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 5th annual Summer Heat Shootout. Here tonight, we had semi-final action time. Again, we started with 16 trucks. We're down to 4. Midnight Rider will take on Mental Health to kick us off here in semi-final action, and then Mike Canzoneri and Wildside will be back for semifinal competition to take on Cam Blank and the Iron Warrior Ford to close out semifinal competition. But right now, up at the line, Devin Treat returns in Mental Health. Again, just outside of St. Louis, Missouri, he is set to take on Justin Lamb and the Midnight Rider. Again, a brand new wheel and tire combination on that truck. It's working well for him tonight. Who's going to the finals here at the Summer Heat Shootout? Midnight Rider, Mental Health. Green light goes down on the line. They go. Mental Health with an early lead up and over the car. Down, it's a close one down to the wire, and Mental Health will turn it over, hitting the seed container down there in the shutdown area. What a ride for Devin Treat and Mental Health, but Justin Lamb and Midnight Rider gave it all he had. Mental Health would advance on into the finals here tonight at the Summer Heat Shootout. Midnight Rider looking strong out there. He's going to be a threat in future races to come, no doubt. But right now, Mike Canzoneri again debuted the all-new Wildside here tonight, rolled the truck over twice. The crew's got him back. He is now staged on the inside lane, ready to rock the house in the Chevrolet-powered Wildside, ready to take on Cam Blank in the Iron Warrior Ford out of Hagerstown, Maryland on the outside. Ford and Chevrolet. Green light goes down on the line. They're pretty even off the whole shot up and under the car. Down for close, but then Wildside keeps it on all fours for the semifinals. And he will put Iron Warrior on the trailer here to close out the semifinal bracket. Mike Canzoneri looking strong in that brand new truck, and it looked even faster when it was on the wheels and not on its roof, no doubt about it. Cam Blank and the Iron Warrior made a good run at it, just not enough here tonight in our semifinal competition. But ladies and gentlemen, we are now down to 2. Mike Canzoneri and Wildside, Devin Treat and Mental Health. Who will walk away the Summer Heat Shootout champion? We'll find out next when the finals return.
This isn't your typical motorsports podcast. You're listening to Crush This, a monster truck podcast presented by High Octane Coffee and J Concepts. A show where we take you inside the minds of your favorite drivers, past and present, of the monster truck industry. And now, your hosts, Brad Shaw and Dan Chichagash. Buckle in. The show starts now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 5th annual Summer Heat Shootout here tonight on the MTA YouTube channel. Right now, we're going down into the pit area and taking a look at the final last ride for the legendary UFO Ford. James Baylor Gordon made a debut in that truck June of 2020 right here on the MTA YouTube channel. 4 years later, it's finally going home and going to its final resting place as a brand new UFO Ford, as many others are coming along, and it's going to be taking its place on the MTA circuit. So, the legendary UFO Ford saying its final goodbye and its last ride here tonight as a brand new UFO was set to make its debut in future MTA races. But ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the finals here at the 5th annual Summer Heat Shootout. Wildside taking on Mental Health. And both these drivers have been on a rail here tonight. Mike Canzoneri debuting the all-new Wildside Chevrolet. He's turned the truck over twice tonight. Semifinals was clean. It was not so clean for Devin Treat and Mental Health. He rolled the truck over for the first time tonight in semifinals. One of these drivers walking away with a Summer Heat Shootout championship. Mental Health. Wildside. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime here tonight down the straightaway. They're dead even coming to the first jump over the car. They're close. Wildside turns it over, and Devin Treat, Mental Health will pick up his first MTA championship win here tonight on the MTA YouTube channel. Mike Canzoneri and Wildside gave it all he had, lost it there over the last set of cars, turning the truck upside down for a third time tonight. Let's go back and take another look here. They are dead even. Good hole shot by both drivers. Door handle to door handle all the way down. Slight bobble right there by Wildside. Over the last set of cars now, gets on two wheels. And Devin Treat, Mental Health, will claim a championship here tonight on the MTA YouTube channel. A great run by Mike Canzoneri, no doubt. The new Wildside is looking tremendous out here. And ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please help me in congratulating your 5th annual Summer Heat Shootout champion, Devin Treat and Mental Health. And ladies and gentlemen, what an absolute incredible night of Diecast Monster Truck Racing right here on the Monster Truck Attitude YouTube channel. We sure hope you all enjoyed the great racing you saw here tonight, the wild crashes and the epic showdowns you've never seen before. Thank y'all so much for coming out and watching. Be sure if you haven't already, cross that subscribe button and I'll catch you down the road. See you next time.
Standing tall up in victory lane, I done brought the pain and now they screaming my name. Yeah, everybody saw me rock the place. Now there's flashbulbs are popping and mics in my face. Always giving the crowd what they need. Now they're wearing my shirts front row to nosebleed. Now the crowd forms is what it's all about. Signing autographs until the lights out. Yeah, it's about that. It's about that. It's been a long time. It's about that time. It's about that. Cause it's about that. It's been a long time. It's about that time. It's about